For more than a century, Portland Audubon has been working to educate the public, rehabilitate injured wildlife, and advocate for environmental causes. But for much of that time, it's been doing so under a cloud.
Some folks know that John James Audubon was fantastic for artwork with birds and identified a lot of North American species. But what isn't as well known is that he was a racist.
Stuart Wells is the executive director of the organization. He explained that John James Audubon was a slave owner and rallied against the abolition of slavery. He also desecrated the graves of Native Americans and stole their remains. That's what led Portland Audubon to announce last year that they'd be dropping his name from their title. Summoning all the drama he could,
The new name for Portland Audubon is
Wells told us what they'll be called from here on out.
the reveal. Bird Alliance of Oregon.
Now, the name might seem a little anodyne at first, but Wells said it marks a turning point for the organization. And it comes after months of feedback from nearly 2,000 people and listening sessions, both internally and with the birding community.
Can you see it?
At the heart of the decision was a philosophical question about how our country confronts its racist past.
Should we be identifying these things that have happened in the past?
Or, as Wells continued, should we let it slide, since it happened so long ago?
The personal barometer for me is, does that still inflict harm on that particular group of people today?
And Wells said it was, with some volunteers reluctant to even wear shirts with the Audubon name on them.
And for me, and for this organization, that makes it a very simple answer. We need to move that name away.
But while the name on the signs will be different, the work will remain the same. They'll still run their operation in the West Hills of Portland, including their bird sanctuary.
It is a magical place.
They'll still help injured animals.
So our wildlife rehab facility here that manages to treat about 4,000 animals a year. Folks bring them in from all over the state.
And they'll still advocate for environmental causes across the state. But Wells hopes they'll be doing it in a way that welcomes some folks who felt excluded before.
This is an intentional name change. Bird Alliance of Oregon is to invite more people in, to have a broader community engagement in nature, and to provide us a sense of a place, for folks to want to join in this, especially folks, the people of color who felt that there was a barrier to what we were doing.
Cale Williams, KGW News.